Shalom, Mizzle, Shalom, Shalom. It's your brother Ari with H.O.I Las Vegas, coming again with another episode of The Truth. But before we get started, I'd like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Mashiach Yahushai. I'd like to give a double honors to the elders that paved the way in this truth, and we can get right to it. Let's go to the book of Isaiah, chapter 40, and verse 29. And it reads, He giveth power to the faint, and to them that have no might he increased strength. Even the youth shall faint and be weary, and the young man shall utterly fall. Verse 31. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. Not faint. Right, so the Most High, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, we have powers. He gave us powers, right? The thing is, are people just not tapping into these powers that the Most High gave us, right? So like I said in the first one, he said, he giveth powers to the faint, right? And to them that have no might, he increases strength. So you ain't got a lot of power, man. It's because you're not tapping into the Most High, man. You're not following these laws, statutes, and commandments. You're not seeking him. You're not putting him first, right? These are things that you have to be striving to do, man. Because each and every day we wake up, he wakes us up. We should be thankful for that. And we should be that much more seeking him, right? Seeing what we have to do. Seeing what we can do to show him we love him more and more each and every day he wakes us up, right? To prove ourselves to him, right? Reading verse 30. Even the youth shall faint and be weary, and the young man shall utterly fall, man. Yeah, you're going to utterly fall if you're not following his law, statutes, and commandments. If you're not seeking his face, right? If you're not doing the will of the Lord, man. We have guidelines. We have dietary laws. We got civil laws, moral laws, dietary laws. We got high holy days. All these things, man. All these different components, man. You have to tap into the Most High, man. You have to seek him diligently, right? Reading verse 31. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength, right? So as you're following these laws, statutes, and commandments, you're doing what the Lord's telling you to do, right? You're following his instructions. You're following the steps of our brother Yahushai, man, that he left for us to follow. You're following in his footsteps. You're going to start tapping into these powers, Lord willing. You're going to start tapping into these powers, man, because you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, because you're doing what he told you to do. That's just like you listen, like when we growing up, we had to listen to our parents, man. It's the same thing with the Lord, right? It's the same exact thing. He said, but they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. Right. So no matter what obstacles you get put in your way, you're going to be able to achieve the goals that you set, through following his law, statutes, and commandments, by putting him first, by seeking his face, right? All the laws, statutes, and commandments that were set for us, you're applying the scriptures to your day-to-day life. When you start to do those things, the Most High starts to give you things. He starts to give you your power back, man. He opens up your mind. He takes that veil off of you, right? He take those blinders off. But if you go against that, all hell gonna break loose, man. You're gonna be out here, don't know what's going on. All the things that I was saying that you get for following is gonna be the total opposite, right? Your life's gonna be a living hell, man. Every problem you can think about is gonna happen to you. You know, we already struggling as it is, following in this world, man. We already struggling, man. We're living the curses. Don't make it hard on yourself, right? Lighten up that load. Come back to your heritage, man. Follow the law, statutes, and commandments that our forefathers did, man. We have to follow in the footsteps of our brother H.O.I, man. These are things we need to think about when we wake up each and every morning. Because every day we wake up, man, it's another day to draw closer to him. And that's the most important part. Building that relationship with him. Drawing closer to him. Showing him that we love him just like he loved us. Just like he showed he loved us when he woke us up. This is what this is about, right? But with that, keep reading, praying, fasting, studying, staying diligent, stay abounding in the work of the Lord, stay 10 toes down for the Lord, right? And remember, this ain't a race. This is a marathon. You gotta show him by your faith and your works. You gotta put your brick in. Blood, sweat, and tears. And that's the truth. Shalom.